So I'm here today doing free readings for people for a few minutes because I have some time before my hair appointment. Going to get my hair done professionally finally. So I'm just gonna start shuffling my cards and see if anybody joins in, okay? So let's see. God, Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, and higher beings of love and light, please show me what I need to know and need to see for the highest good of whoever comes in and needs a reading. Otherwise, I'll just pull a few quick cards for the collectors, but let's see what happens. Thank you in advance for protecting myself and my viewers' energy. And please just send Archangel Michael, Gabriel, Uriel, Sandoval, and Metatron to assist me while I read these energies and to protect myself and my viewer from any outside intentions. Thank you so much. Oh, we got somebody here. Hey, Rose. How are you, love? Good to see you. I know I missed you this morning. I wasn't there. I'm going to get my hair done in like 30 minutes. Well, I have about 25 minutes on here, so, and then I gotta get in the car and go get my hair done. I haven't been to a salon in like ages. I was cutting my own. Do you wanna ask a question, Rose? I love that you came in. I would love to pull a card for you. Did you make it to the live? Or were you also... Merry Christmas, Andrea. Hey, thank you for coming in and stopping by. I'm gonna... Thank you so much. I send all of that back to you as well, Andrea. And if you have a question after I do Rose's question, I will get to you if you want to ask one, Andrea. Thank you so much for coming in. Both of you guys, I'm so happy. Okay, what's your question, Rose? Yes, you know what? And two, I'm gonna do it more often, I think. So you'll have, hopefully, I'm gonna dedicate like a few hours to it one day, so I can just do a bunch of lives, you know, a bunch of readings live. So, what should my focus be for the new year? I've been going through a lot with the recent breakup. Okay, I'm sorry to hear that. I already see that. You're feeling a little bit kind of left out in the cold. But you are the Empress on top. This is for Rose. What does her focus need to be on for the new year? Ooh, look what's on top. 4 of Wands. That's that 11-11. You might see that, just so you know. 11-11 a lot more than normal, which, whoa, goodness. God, Holy Spirit, show me one card at a time for Rose, please. What should her focus be for the new year, needing it to jump? Thank you. Ooh, the High Priestess was trying to jump out. Ooh, the Ten of Cups trying to jump out. Yeah, this is kind of what I was thinking while I was shuffling after I read your question. The Two of Wands is like choosing a new way forward. See how he's got the world and he's like putting his hand on this wand and he's like looking this direction. So I'm hearing a song too where the green grass grows. You're supposed to focus this year on where the green grass grows. So basically what I'm getting is like where when you invest your time into something, it reciprocates back equally to you. Anything that doesn't is not where your focus needs to be. But let's see if we can get anything else more specific. Golly, you've got so many good cards trying to jump out. I saw the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, the Star. Okay, so while you're focusing on your own grass, because now I'm hearing that saying, like, I don't remember how it goes, but it's like, I'm working on my grass, and you're looking at how I'm working on my grass, whatever that thing is. But while you're working on your own grass, your green grass, and you're in your receptive energy, but you're not really paying attention, somebody is going to, by the way, just be prepared, sneak up on you and offer you this little love offer, a little one. It's a little fish in a cup. Probably a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But we'll just keep on seeing. One more for Rose. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, so you're supposed to be focusing on where the green grass grows and where the water is calmer, where you feel peaceful. Anything, how you'll know it's not for you, Rose, is that anything that's not for you is not going to bring you that sense of like, okay, I'm okay. Like if you feel stressed or anxious, that's not the way. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, see, I said about give and take, and look what's on top, the Six of Pentacles. You plant your seeds, you water your seeds, and you get grass, right? Well, like, you're only supposed to invest in the people who, you know, give back equally. They water your yard, you water their yard. Like, it's an equal thing. And I feel like if that's not equal, then you would feel like you're not at peace. Because something about you, to me, says that, you know, you do a lot for people, probably more than they ask. But you also, that doesn't mean that you're just a giver. You also like to probably receive and feel special too, right? But for the new year, you're supposed to focus on your own grass and just grow, which I think you've been doing. But maybe take a little hiatus from even thinking about love. Let it come and surprise you. But let me clarify that Page of Cups, because it's coming. Let me see. Well, hello there, Milk. Okay, yes. And if for some reason, if y'all, if anybody else, I'm gonna get you, Rose, and then Andrea, and then I probably will have to sign out and go get my hair done. But I might come back and get back on. And if not, you know, I'm gonna be doing this a lot. I was so scared for a long time to do lives, and I put it off for like a year. And then now that I've done it, I really like it. So I'm gonna be doing this a lot more. But let's see, why the Page of Cups for Rose? Holy Spirit, tap this in. Ooh, somebody's got their eye on you, Rose. Page of Swords is trying to be up. Yeah, okay, wow. So they're going from, look, the Page to the Knight of Cups. So that's weird. That's just on bottom, but it's like progression. I definitely think it's a water sign who's gonna come sneak up on you just when you're watering your grass. Yeah. So your focus is going to be on, and what is your grass? That's like the earth, your pentacle, like your job, your family, your home base. That's going to be your focus for the new year. And I'm hearing like, don't try to, like, you already do a lot. So just nurture what you're already doing is your focus for the new year, to be present for it. And maybe in the last year, I'm getting that you're maybe a little distracted from that because of love. So the advice is for the new year, don't let stuff like that distract you. You know what I mean? But for the Page of Cups, I've got the Page of Wands. This is the Explore page. So you might meet somebody when you're out of town, or they might be visiting town. I've got the Magician, and I've got the Three of Wands. So let's see here. Yep. Okay. So definitely some sort of travel plays into this, whether they're traveling or you're traveling, but you've been manifesting a lot of things, not just love at work. You're going to have a lot of things growing. Seeds you planted in the last year are going to be coming into fruition. And you have success as far as this goes. So if love does come towards you, don't be closed off to it though, okay? Just let it go really slow. But your focus is not on love. But I'm just saying, whenever you take your focus off of love, that's usually when it comes in. So does that help answer your question? Just don't get distracted from your pentacle for now, and like don't be closed off, but also just keep on investing into yourself for the new year. Okay, and then so I hope that answers your question. If so, okay, and I'll do a better one for you later, Rose, when I have more time. Let me answer Andrea real quick, and then I'll go back and read all y'all's comments. So Andrea was wanting to know about Carlos, because I've got about 10 minutes before I gotta go. So Andrea for Carlos. You know what? I'm gonna grab a different deck. The Leo. Andrea the Aries. Carlos the Leo. I think, was that the names? Did I say that right? It was Carlos the Leo. Andrea. I love you. I love you too, Rose. Let's see. I can't believe I'm going to get my hair cut at a salon. It's been so long. I've been cutting my own hair for quite some time now. So I'm excited. Andrea, are you still here, girlfriend? I'm gonna go ahead and start pulling cards like you are. Make sure let me scroll back for that question. Alexandria the Aries. What is it that I don't know? What is it that I don't know going on in our relationship behind my back with Carlos the Leo? Okay, that was what it is. Okay, Andrea. Is there anything going on behind Alexandria's back with Carlos the Leo? Holy Spirit, please show me. Oof. Hold on. We'll see. Okay, right away the ego card popped out, so on him. And 2 more cards, Holy Spirit, please. Okay, I don't see that like it's a bad outcome, but there's something that is blocking y'all right now. Okay, it's his ego. There's something with his ego that's making you suspicious, probably. But let me read to you what the card says. It says the illusion of being trapped. Accept responsibility for the situation and then make choices that support your path to happiness. There might be addictions or unhealthy habits. So is he hiding something from you? I don't think it's a person. I think it's something that he can't let go of, like that's toxic. Whether it's you never know. It could be anything. Alcohol. It could be pornography, or you never know. Something that's addictive and that's unhealthy for him. That is affecting his ego, and that's really the only thing that's causing a block for y'all right now. And then the next card that came out was the 8 of Wands, and then this deck, which is also, if you notice, it's a fire card, so y'all are both fire signs. But it says too much going on, stress caused by many positive opportunities, unexpected events, and rapid changes, the ability to multitask, and business travel. So I mean, while it is a good card of success, I feel like there's just a lot going on with y'all right now, and he's probably not being emotionally open, is what I'm getting. He's being guarded. He's got his sword up or something, and he's trapped in some sort of healing he needs to do, like with his ego, I think. He might feel a little bit entitled, is what I'm getting as well. This is just off of downloads, but it's telling you to move on, though. This is the outcome card. It's like, and that, whether that means move on from the idea of what's going on behind and just let things play out and don't force it, or let him go and move on if it's something you can't handle. So it says the need to move on, seeking more from life than what you're experiencing, a spiritual quest, choosing to make big life changes, a change in priorities, and leaving home. So, but the thing is that on the bottom I have the 4 of Wands, which is like happy home, and on top I have the Knight of Cups. So I do think he wants to be with you, and he wants to be happy with you. However, he's got some healing to do, or he's just gonna get with you, mess up, get with you and mess up, like, or make you feel unsafe. And you should never feel unsafe or like insecure in a relationship. So let me see what we've got here. Let's see what, have you said anything? Oh yeah, I will. I won't do moderators today because this is my last person. I'm leaving in 5 minutes for a hair appointment, but next time I definitely am going to take you up on that, for sure. I'll have to read all those because let me see if Alexandria said anything. We just started seeing each other again in August. We were engaged in the past. Okay. Watch how he shows up for you, Andrea. Let's see. No given. Oh yeah, crying is good. Never be afraid to cry because in crying, not only do you let out like a lot of pent up emotions, it's better than yelling at people. Maybe just don't let. It's okay to cry. It's okay to cry in public. It's okay to cry anywhere. But I do my best cries when they're ugly cries and for the comfort of my room in my pillow. But yeah, I'm sorry you've been crying, Rose. You don't deserve to cry. He's been blowing you off lately. Yeah, okay, so that's what you need to do. You need to blow him off. I mean, I'm not trying to sound crass or anything, but like, let people show you who they are and then meet them accordingly to what they're showing you. Like, if he's blowing you off, don't make yourself so available to him. Also, he doesn't need to be coming back to work things out with you until he's got that ego in check. I don't see any other people that he's doing anything wrong, but I think he might have some habits you don't know about. So just keep that in your mind's eye. Also, kind of the same as like Rose, like work on what it is that makes you happy, Alexandria, and don't think about Carlos. Give yourself permission to take a Carlos vacation where you don't think about him for like a week. And like every time you think about him, put a rubber band on your wrist, like pop the rubber band and say, nope, just for today, I'm not going to think about Carlos. And watch what happens. Because energy can't lie, and he will feel that you pulled back your energy. When you're thinking about him and sending him energy, he's feeling that, and he's like, oh, somehow or another, his perception of what he's picking up on that he doesn't even know about knows that he's got you, where he can just come back in and have you whenever he wants you, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? So, oh, thank you. You guys are so sweet. You have. Well, keep on doing it. Maybe even if you've done that, do it even, more intensely. Like, take it up a notch. You know, give yourself a little. And I'm not kidding. You can ignore him all you want and not talk to him or reach out, but the mind, when you're thinking about him, it's still like your vibration still reaches him, because if y'all are connected the way I see, I think y'all have a very deep connection, because this is on bottom, the Four of Wands, which is the 1111 card in the regular tarot deck. So he's going to pick up on the fact that you're even thinking about him. So I need you to try to do that where you don't think about him. Just give it a shot. Let me know in like a week and we'll try to ask again. Or even in a few days. But for the next 2 days, let's start small. Next 2 days, anytime you think of Carlos, pop that rubber band. Think about something else you love. And just see what happens. It's a good way to distract yourself. On that note, I gotta go, guys. But I'm gonna read comments. I've got 2 minutes and I literally have to leave. But I hope that was helpful. If you have more questions, I'm gonna try to get back on later today. But just watch the notifications, because I'll be hopping on a lot here in the future. Oh, that sounds like fun. I want to meet you in Vegas one day. We'll go play craps. I love craps. Oh, that's so cool. 1111. That's crazy. Yeah. I mean, a lot of times, especially with those soul connections, there's something about that 1111 number. Um, it's intense. And 1212. Yeah, crying was never hard for me. You know what was hard for me? Standing up for myself. But I'm getting really good at that. I am. I'm like, I'm fierce now. No, I just have better boundaries. I'm not perfect still. I still have times where people try to doormat me. I know we should. Because I'm not far from Vegas. I mean, in the grand scheme of things. So, where you'll have to remind me where you're from. I know this answer, but I'm trying to think right now. Okay. Oh man, it's 3:45. I gotta go. I love you guys. I'm gonna have to end this. Look for me in a little bit, okay? I hope that it helps the readings I did for you too, and I love you guys so much. I'm gonna get my shoes on while I wait for y'all to see that I said goodbye. Wish me luck on my hair. Nice. That's right. Because, yeah, we talked about how I lived in San Francisco. Well, I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna be back in a little bit. Can you believe it's like 85 degrees here today? It's almost Christmas. I'm in a tank top. It's crazy. But, okay, I love you guys. I'll see you next time, hopefully in just a little bit. Peace.